Hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Sneaky Bard with a new episode of Shadows of War here, the new Middle Earth stealth game, sequel to Middle Earth Shadows of Mordor, which I really enjoyed. I will warn you that I'm playing this game blind. It's also, even though it's a stealth game, it's more of a fighting hack and slash type stealth game, more similar to Assassin's Creed and Thief. So it's not my best genre in terms of how good I'm at playing them. Let's see here, right and X. All right. Yeah. So and we're playing this on Nemesis difficulty, so expect lots of deaths here. The plan for this is, since this is a let's try rather than your classical type of let's play series, is that I am going to play this for the first 2 or so hours and then make a decision on whether I feel like playing this anymore on camera, whether I think I can play this and comment on it at the same time. That all depends on various different things, like do I think my commenting is up to par with the type of gameplay that this requires, whether my just real life schedule, I do have a real life after all, allows me to be playing that many let's play series at once. Like, we have 4 ongoing ones now that I'm committed to getting out every single day, into so 1 episode for them every single day, and we'll have to see whether I can actually deal with a 5th one. I mean, we're nearing midterms or end of blocks at my master's course, which means workload is going to ramp up, so I might have to just do this at a reduced pace. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Enough about me. So what's the story here? The story is we gave up a ring of power that we basically created for us at the end of, between the end of the last game and the beginning of this one, to Shelob, a very powerful spider who had taken our ghost and friend Celebrimbo here captive. I assume the bigger goal here is to try and, let's move on, is to try and get the ring back. For now, we are in Minas Ithil trying to figure out how to protect the Palantir of this city from falling into Sauron's hands. We need to find one specific orc captain that leads the search for it, and either kill him or dominate him. Let's see what happens. So there we are, there's a quest marker. Let's see if that's the captain. Yeah, there we go. That's the captain.
I thought he was dead. He is.
Indeed. So here we go. This is our tutorial for the bow, basically. So yeah, hold LT to aim and RT to shoot, apparently. There we go, let's shoot. Okay, this is going to get interesting. I'm not the best bowman in these types of action sequences. I actually prefer the sword and the dagger with the stealth stuff. So let's just play the way we like to play. And as you can see, not only are the graphics stunning in this game, I mean, I personally don't care that much about graphics, but if they're good, they're good, and it's not a bad thing in my eye, as long as they don't suck up resources from other parts of the game. Okay. Oh yeah, left and right, not my thing here. But yeah, graphics are good. The combat is very similar to the first game and very rewarding. Let's see if the Nemesis system has been improved from that. So the Nemesis system is essentially how
it doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
we could turn the tide.
How the... Okay, let's see. What does it do? Move L and R to bring the trail into focus. Alright, so let's follow the trail. Anyway, Nemesis system, sorry. Got carried away there. Nemesis system was how the orc commanders and their internal hierarchy interacted with with each other, so you could turn orcs, and when orcs killed you, they could get promoted and get stronger, and you build up rivalries between yourselves and the orcs, and if you managed to turn orcs, you had your own private army going on there, and it was just really nice and really interactive. Okay, we can detonate grog barrels, so let's go here. Once again, I am playing on a Steam controller, not your standard Xbox One. So some of the tooltips in terms of what to press and what not are misleading for me, especially someone who's normally doesn't play on controllers. But we will make do. I actually prefer playing these types of games on a controller because I feel I'm slightly less worse. Can't pick that up. Worse at them with a controller compared to your standard mouse and keyboard thing. So let's go find ourselves the commander.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Alright, so let's go into the Wraith world then. Okay, search for the captain and press. I assume that is our this here to identify. So let's there we go.
Ugal.
Alright, we found the captain. And if I remember correctly, so it gives us all these traits on him, so he's for instance vulnerable to stealth, if I remember it correctly. We don't want to take out the bow. We want to... there. Okay, that one. Stealth. On the other side, not your left button, but your right one. Alright, and we also have this nice parkour style
Wave 4, form up. It's your job to secure
movement
the seeing stone.
system.
No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads. That's the ranger.
And as always, orcs, ever since the first game, all are British actors. Don't know whether this has something to do with George Lucas's influence, but he famously posited that all bad guys, or Imperials in this case, in Star Wars needed to have a British accent. So whenever I hear predominantly British bad guys in American series, that is all I can think of. Let's see, can we jump up there? We can indeed. Nice. What does it say?
Something just moved over there.
No, it
I look
didn't.
like I care. Now, tell me when you say something for certain.
Alright, left and... no, we didn't want to jump down. Okay. Damn it. So that was what the leap thing did. Oh, we can actually climb here as well. Nice.
Whatever's sleeping about better be tasty.
Okay, there. We managed to engage him.
Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see. See, look, there's a lot that we can do. There was one orc there. So, oh, a Gondorian. Alright, apparently you can still get hit through the animation. Ouch, too slow there. Let's block. Let's... alright, there we go. Okay, good, we managed to block that. Alright, we killed the Battle Master. There we can see, now someone will be promoted to his role probably. His position. And there we have our rune, so gear basically. Which we can have a look at here. What did we get? We got a What is this? Common sword? And level 5. We've got the Sword of Dominion because we basically pre-ordered the game. And what do we have here? A level 2 Rohirrim sword. Slightly worse than what we have. Let's keep the pre-ordered thing for now. Okay, who is this class?
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
All dead?
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
Well, we can always leap over it, that's
We
no
need to get up
problem.
there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Oh, getting attached.
Idra.
Talia.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Men capitalized. Alright, let's run.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Okay. Can we get some arrows? I think I did use some. No. Let's just leap down here. And keep running. Alright. So yeah, we did have a brief preview here of the combat against also a slightly stronger opponent. And as you can see, it's just as fluid as in the first game. One thing that has changed a bit though is that during your execute moves here, you are not invulnerable as in the first game. So in the first game, when you did your execute moves, you actually couldn't really be, you entered a cutscene basically. So it was a very overpowered way of killing orcs, even when they tried to mob you. Okay, we've already killed you. Oh, there's no beast here. Where's our friend here? There. Let's run towards her. Oh, there we already see our first graphical glitch. A floating rat. Rats are bad as they are already, but apparently they can float in Middle Earth. I'm lucky that they don't have those kinds of rats in the real world, hopefully. Or have you ever seen a floating rat? If you have, do put that down in the comments, but I doubt it. Oh, are we getting killed here? We are, after all, playing on Nemesis mode, so people do more damage against us. Ouch. Okay, here we have our... let's see. Oh. So normally what happens is, when you get killed like that, you have a chance to deny the killing blow and regain a little bit of health back. So here we had a similar scene there where we were just kneeling, but I assume because we had some allies there with us, they kept whoever wanted to deal the killing blow busy. Oh, floating leaf as well. So that mechanic didn't happen. We've seen already 2 small graphical glitches here. I mean, I don't really care because I don't care about graphics, but they're worth noting for those of you who do care and who perhaps haven't bought the game yet. But they've been minor, so nothing bad, I'd say. Let's just run through here. I mean, as fun as the combat is, we needn't overly concern us with optional combat. Alright. There we go, let's block. Ouch, who hit us? There we go.
They're sealing the gate. Move
Let's
out.
run.
Move out.
In what direction though? I don't really know where the gate is. Okay, there you go. Let's run. Yeah, we're recruiting quite a few friends here. I do love how she's so much quicker than us, though. It leads a nice sense of urgency to this, because you're always behind and you always feel like you could and should be able to go faster, because you're kind of used to being able to go much faster than the NPCs in most games. That was close. Thank you.
Quickly, under the gate!
Get moving!
Ah, is this where we basically say no, we stay behind? Sorry about that.
I won't be long. Go.
Sneezing.
Have the archers provide support.
Alright. After all, we seem to be saying we can just vault over the gate at some point. So heavy attack, hold X until the glaive appears and then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack. Okay, like this then. So we didn't have this sweeping attack in the previous game, so that is new. Back then we basically only tried to block attacks like this and keep ourselves from getting harmed. So as you can see, I am... Ouch! That was... There we go. We almost died. Nice, the Gondorians there saved us essentially. So yeah. Oh, new cutscene. This is quite heavy with cutscenes here. Saves me from commenting obviously, but
We've lost the middle city.
makes for a weird
We made
type
them
of
pay for every inch
let's
of
play
ground, but they now
episode.
hold it.
Let's try episode.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were.
What does she refer to?
Go to the Great Hall.
The Ring of Power, I
Secure the
assume?
relics.
Maybe? We
My
will
place is
know,
here.
I
Make
assume.
sure they are taken to Hennefernon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all.
costs.
Yes, that is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
Of course. Poor guy. Oh, how
From
did we
the
get
Black Gate.
inside?
I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
Men are assembled, General.
So yes, we do get now, I think, our first little glimpse and tutorial into the Nemesis system. Yeah, we completed a mission, we gained a skill point. So let's see what we have here. So, oh, we have quite a few talent trees here. We didn't have quite this many in the last game, so we have the Elven Agility tree. What else? How do I move this around? No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I
We
wanted
need
to
to
spend the
secure
point.
the Palantir now.
Well, we can do that
the city
later.
is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me,
They give him sight.
not without the Palantir.
Alright. To complete the quest to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. Oh, fair enough. We can press start to view the region map. So we have an unknown captain here. Chase, an enemy captain is pursuing people. No fast travel point, unknown captain. Unknown captain. 2 quests available apparently. Is this one of them? Caragor hunt. Yeah, this was the guy we wanted to know more information about. Okay. And here we have the Eyes of Sauron. So let's select that.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil.
So we need to interrogate another guy. But first, can we spend our point here? Italian. Oh no, that's just law. Let's go back.
Tide of war.
Yeah, we got back into a skill point. Okay, now I can freely move and have a look at these. So we have the combat tree, we have the predator tree, the ranged and wraith, mounted and story tree. I think we're first of all going to the combat tree. So we get here execution. When your might is full, aim at an enemy head with L and press Y and B to execute him. Which, well, it's a nice way of thinning the hordes that will attack us. Plus, it does look visually quite pleasing. Hiccup as well. Sneezes and hiccups. Everything planning to conspire against me now. But we will hold strong. So let's go here and find out what that worm has to say to us regarding Sauron's eyes. Let's jump down. Alright, oh, there's another orc general. So let's see here if we can't shoot him. We have a trickster, apparently. Oh no, not quite. Is he level 10? Ah, damn it. There we go.
Feeble one! Your delicate elf powers are
Shaka the
useless
Warlock.
against me. Try them if you wish.
He's epic.
And I will show you what true power is.
So, vigilant against stealth, immune to stealth executions, enraged by pinning. So he has a smoke bomb. He has Mystic's Blade, so you can basically shadow step. Class bonus crossbow, attacks from range with a crossbow. An epic smoke bomb. We have no ideas about his weaknesses. So the trickster is an expert in surprise attacks and unexpected tactics that confuse and bewilder enemies. The trickster is difficult to predict, and he's epic even. So let's see if we can't just... Might? Alright. Oh! Apparently we are cursed already. There's a smoke bomb. Oh, he's quite good at dodging us. Ouch. That was quite quick. Okay. We already died. Alright. We managed to block that. Nice. Oh. Let's see. No. Can we? Oh. A Gondorian came to kill us. What is this? This definitely didn't happen in the first game. Apparently a Gondorian sergeant came to help us. Is this just the developers lazily saying you cannot die in the tutorial part of the game? Yeah. Well, we did get rare gear through that. I'm bewildered now. Why did that happen? We should have died, but who am I to complain too much? So change gear. Yeah, change gear. Got Gondorian armor. From which basically got us more health. But yeah, let's see if this is something that only happens in this part of the map. Because it would be very strange if this doesn't continues like this. Can we get more? No. More events like this where when we are about to die, someone just comes and kills our warlord for us. Treasure orcs. Oh, these orcs carry valuable loot. Run them down and claim the treasure. Alright, let's shoot them. Now let's go. Alright, that is apparently our timer as well. So let's claim that loot and see what we got. Claiming here. Nothing interesting, just points apparently. Let's get these arrows. Good. Alright. Tower of Sauron is all the way up there. But that will have to wait for the next episode. So yeah, we managed to kill an epic warlord by some weird help from the developers that I assume is just part of the tutorial. Strange though that it's included even on the Nemesis difficulty, but oh well, I won't say no to free gear even though I feel like I was just cheating there. It might be that there's a story reason for why that happened. That would be incredibly cool though, so but yeah, we will see that as we play through the game. For now though, you have been awesome as always. My name's been Sneaky Bot. I will see you in the next episode. If you did like this episode, do give it a like. If you like the channel, do subscribe and have a look at the other stuff that I'm doing. And just share the word regarding this Let's Play, or Let's Try series rather, which might become a Let's Play later on. Probably will, but we will see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.